I'm the founder of Nokwanda Patocka GBV Foundation, working as a grassroots organization at Eqonce and in BCM as well as Eastern Cape and nationally. Our organization was born of tragedy. On the 4th of October 2021, my sister Nokwanda was brutally murdered by a boyfriend of 4 months. This organization is in her legacy as she was murdered in front of 8-year-old children at the time. They are now 12 to 13 years old. And that is my passion for children, as I understand they are the fruit of our future, as well as they are the most vulnerable in these cases of gender-based violence. And I'm also hosting our 16 Days of Activism 5th Gender-Based Violence March, which will be held at Eqonce for empowerment and to have inclusivity in our communities with civil society and government stakeholders, as well as empowering survivors and victims of gender-based violence to know that they are not alone and they can speak out and be heard and be believed. I have collaborations with the following: National Prosecuting Authority, Department of Social Development, Department of Justice, South African Police Services, and other civil society organizations that we collaborate with. I also work well with the Department of Education as an advocate for learner pupils and children. We need to work together as communities. We need to support victims and not shame them, and we need to believe them, especially children. I find that in our education system, teachers are champions of change and champions of gender-based violence. So perpetrators should not come from within a safe space such as a school for those who are there to learn. It should come from places that have no other choice of vulnerability. So I'm asking you today and pleading with your Department of Education to do something about the cases that are happening in schools, to have these offenders be placed in the National Registry of Sex Offenders, as well as the National Registry of those who have been convicted for domestic violence. An initiative that the Nokwanda Patocka Gender-Based Violence is hosting in collaboration and in partnership with Steve Biko Foundation and supported by Umhlobo Wenene FM, as well as our local stakeholders, our government stakeholders, and civil society and community at large. We also have churches that are supporting this plight in fighting gender-based violence in our underserved communities. This year we'll have a live broadcast from Umhlobo Wenene, having an amplified impact on our communities as well as our national listeners on Radio Live. So if you are in BCM area, please do join us tomorrow, which will be the Friday, the 5th of December. We are starting from the Magistrate Court in Eqonce, Alexandra Road at 7 a.m. and leading to the Steve Biko Foundation Center, where we'll be having our awareness program. And also likewise, if you're willing and want to donate to our organization, as we are a self-funded organization, you may please contact us on 073 450 5518, 073 450 5518, or write to us on our social media pages, Asonele Melaphi on the Nokwanda Patocka GBV Foundation. Thank you.